Is the future of Meta even going to be cool? Let's find out. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg has recently announced that user-generated content tools will help bridge the 2D gaming experience on Facebook to Meta's long-term vision for the Metaverse. The whole idea of Metaverse revolves around this universe of virtual worlds that are all interrelated, like in novels such as Snow Crash and Ready Player One. In October of 2021, Zuckerberg renamed Facebook to Meta and turned to a metaverse strategy driven by the company's investments in virtual reality. In the summer of 2021, Meta bought Unity 2 Games, a United Kingdom company that made a user-generated content tool dubbed Creta. And beefed up by Meta, Creta will launch as a cloud-streamed experience. Zuck is also announcing that Facebook Gaming is expanding the availability of its catalog of cloud games to more countries across Western Europe, an important step as the same substructure will be instrumental in delivering metaverse experiences across Meta's platforms in the future. So with this new addition of Creta, Facebook Gaming is getting to continue its mission of making games more reachable and democratizing game development, the company said. It was first launched on Google Stadia in 2020 and then on the Epic Games Store on PC in 2021. Creta provides thousands of user-generated games and virtual worlds for people to play and engage with. Oh, and it also offers an easy-to-use toolkit that enables anyone to collaboratively create their own games and build their own experiences from the ground up. To make the announcement, Zuck joined Creta's creators in-game to reconstruct Meta's headquarters campus courtyard, Hacker Square, complete with minigames and amusement park attractions. While building, Zuckerberg and the creators discussed the future of the creator ecosystem, the developing category of gaming creators as world builders, the long-term vision for the metaverse, Facebook Gaming's cloud infrastructure and its implications for delivering metaverse expectations, and much more. Quote, "One of the things that I really love about this is the idea of being able to design a space or design a game from inside of the space or game," end quote. Zuck worked with Creta creators Drycoast and K, reimagining Meta's Hacker Square in-game alongside Russ Dooley from the development team at Creta. Concerning cloud infrastructure, Zuck said, quote, "Historically, if you wanted to have something like this run in this high quality of a 3D environment, that would be really hard to render in a browser or on a phone. But being able to do it with cloud infrastructure and then send it down across the network after having already rendered it in the cloud is a pretty big advance," end quote. Zuckerberg said he has been a gamer since he was a kid. Quote, "When I started building things when I was a kid, it was first when I got a computer, started playing games, and then started writing games and developing, and then from there started coding other things. I'm really excited about giving people more tools to build games," Zuck said. "I guess you too can be a multi-billionaire if you just play games? Tell your parents that and then tell them I sent you." On the topic of the metaverse being 2D and 3D, Zuck said, quote, "A lot of times today people think about the metaverse as 3D experiences you can have in virtual and augmented reality. But I think what Creta shows is that you can build both and enjoy this kind of experiences really easily on all kinds of 2D environments, including just within the Facebook app on phones and on computers." He added, quote, "Excited to launch our Creta social world and game building environment on Facebook Gaming. With our cloud streaming tech, it's really fast to build on both mobile and desktop even if you don't have a powerful system. I recently jumped into Creta with some talented creators to talk about the future of gaming while building Meta's iconic Hacker Square. And there are, of course, folks who are skeptical of Meta, which has been losing around $3 billion a quarter in its Reality Labs Metaverse division. But if you put the totality of the company's finances in context to those losses, Zuck has a long time to experiment with the Metaverse. Quote, "For some, CEO Mark Zuckerberg's near fanatical obsession with the metaverse represents a headache-inducing headwind. Last year, he argued, 'I believe the metaverse is the next chapter for the internet.' But context is important. It's one thing for Zuck to change the company's name, it's another to change its source of revenue," said Charles Archer, financial writer at IG. Quote, "The CEO might be throwing away this money, but it could just as easily be a sound investment from an incredibly successful entrepreneur." Anyways, guys, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments section down below. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.